ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। ओम श्री कृष्णाय परमात्मने नमः। अर्जुन उवाच आयदि श्रद्धयोपेतः योगाच्छलितमानसः अप्राप्य योगसंसिद्धिः अप्राप्य योगसंसिद्धिं कां गतिं कृष्ण गच्छति। कच्चिन्नोऽभ्यविभ्रष्टः कच्चिन्नो भयविभ्रष्टः छिन्नाभ्रमिव नश्यति अप्रतिष्ठो महाबाहो विमूढो ब्रह्मणः पथि। एतन्मे संशयं कृष्ण चेतुमर्हस्य शेषतः त्वदन्यसंशयस्यास्य चेत्था न ह्युपपद्यते। Sixth chapter, 37, 38 and 39 sloka. Arjuna asks questions. So far Bhagavan Krishna told controlling the mind is the one and only way. Using being controlled mind, being balanced mind, doing long nididhyasanam hours, continuously, steadily, firmly, perfectly doing nididhyasanam on Satchidananda Parabrahma Paramananda Swarupam is the only way to feel, understand, attain and enjoy Satchidananda Parabrahma Paramananda Swarupam. There is no other shortcut. That's all Bhagavan Krishna told. Arjuna asking again, O Arjuna, in 37th sloka Bhagavan Krishna says, though the particular person very much interested in yoga and nididhyasanam, this yoga, karma yoga, dhyana yoga, karma yoga, jnana yoga and this dhyana yoga, nididhyasana yoga. But unfortunately he is not in a position to, for various reasons he is not in a position to control his mind permanently. Now and then he is doing nididhyasanam also. But he is a jnani, he is a yogi. For various reasons he is not in a position to do the controlling the mind permanently, firmly, steadily and continuously for long hours to do nididhyasanam. Those type of sincere and trust yogi, after his death, since he is not in a position to do dhyana yogam, nididhyasanam, where he will go, what is his goal? He can't attain Satchidananda Parabrahma Paramananda Swarupam because of Sanjalam mind. Because of that he is not in a position to attain, feel, understand and enjoy the Satchidananda Parabrahma Paramananda Swarupam. In that condition he is not able to attain the highest goal. Then where he will go? That's all he is asking in 37th sloka. And 38th sloka, what exactly he is asking? That type of sincere person, does he not perish like a scattered cloud? This is in 38th sloka he is asking. That type of sincere yogi, he puts his best attempt, but because of unbalanced mind, disturbed mind, he is not in a position to do nididhyasanam for continuing long hours. So what goal he will achieve? He asked in 37. In 38, does he perish like a scattered cloud? These are all the things my doubt, Arjuna. In the 39th sloka, Bhagavan Krishna, he is asking, Bhagavan Krishna, this is my main doubt. And only you can help me, and only you can address all my problems. And who else other than you can help me in this? That's all Bhagavan Krishna smilingly is going to say from the 40th sloka onwards. Reply. For some reason I am not able to control the mind. Because of that, I am not in a position to do the Nidityasanam continuously, firmly, steadily, perfectly for long hours, meditating on Parabrahmam. Because of that, I am not in a position to attain my self-knowledge. In that condition, where I will go, where that type of Atma, where I means where that type of person, where will go, what is their gati, what is their status after their death. That is 37th sloka. 38th sloka, does that type of person, will they perish like a scattered cloud, though they have Shraddha, Bhakti and Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga and Dhyana Yoga? Will they not perish like scattered cloud? That's what he asked in 38th sloka. 39th sloka. Krishna, Bhagavan Krishna, only you can address all my questions and only you can help me. Except you, where I will go to clear my doubts? That's how Arjuna completes his question in 39th sloka. So Bhagavan Krishna is going to answer from 40th sloka onwards. That we'll see from tomorrow. Till then, Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om Tat Sat.